Hi, David Henson here, Managing Partner of HensonFuerst Attorneys. I get more questions than you can imagine about overtime law. People want to know if their employer owes them overtime pay, and if so, how much they should earn for the overtime hours they work. In North Carolina, the law is clear. In most cases, if you work over 40 hours in a week, you should be paid a premium rate for that additional time. If you are paid hourly, then the overtime premium means you should earn 1.5 times your normal hourly rate for each hour over the full-time 40-hour work week. There are some cases when an employee participates in a flexible schedule over a period of 2 weeks, or when an employee earns a salary for an agreed-upon number of hours. If you work a schedule like this, then you may not be owed time and a half. However, you may still be owed additional money over and above straight time for all the hours over 40 that you work in a week. Some employees are labeled exempt from overtime laws. This refers to employees who are paid on a salary basis and who have particular work duties. Those employees may work more than 40 hours a week and are not owed any overtime pay. In general, exempt employees are higher up in the management or administration of a company. Exempt employees often manage other employees and have the authority to exercise their own judgment in business decisions. For example, some exempt employees have the ability to hire and fire, or at least to make suggestions about who should be hired and fired within the company. Executives within the company are often exempt from overtime laws, as are professionals who have gone to school for a long time to be trained to do their jobs. This is a very complicated area of the law, though. It's not always clear who should or should not be labeled exempt. If you suspect that you're owed additional overtime that your employer refuses to pay, you may want to consider talking with an attorney. Independent contractors are also not owed overtime under the law. If you're an independent contractor, please check out my video on employment law that pertains just to you. It is important to know, however, that just because you are paid a salary does not mean that you automatically can earn overtime. Many salaried workers also earn overtime at a premium rate, and many employers offer a weekly salary and then ask employees to work more than 40 hours a week. Often, this is against the law. If you're in a situation like this, you may be owed for the overtime you've worked. If you have additional questions, please check out some of our other Wage and Hour YouTube videos or the Wage and Hour section of our website at lawmed.com/wageandhour. If you have a specific question or concern, feel free to send me an email at dhenson@lawmed.com, and I'll try and record a video to address your question. And as always, our Wage and Hour team is ready to talk with you about your legal case. Just call 1-800-4LAW-MED. This is David Henson with HensonFuerst Law Office. If you have questions, HensonFuerst has answers.